Hi, I'm Jim from Erie Ordnance Depot, and I'm going to demonstrate the takedown disassembly of the AR-180B. This was produced by Armalite. First, we're going to keep it pointed in a safe direction. We're going to remove the original factory magazine. Check, make sure that it is in fact empty. Yes, it is. And I'm going to remove the scope. The scope's removed pretty easily by pushing on the button and pushing to the rear, unlocking it. So next I am going to take a dummy bullet and depress the back here, and that will allow this to tip open. Be careful because the guide rod and recoil springs will spring back. This actually hooks in the back of the receiver here. See, the plate has a little bit there. With that out, you can pull the bolt assembly back, remove the bolt handle, tip the bolt back out. Now we can take the firing pin retainer, remove it, there it is, the firing pin return spring, now the cam pin, and then the bolt assembly. This comes apart just like an AR-15. You notice it doesn't have any gas rings because this is a piston operated system. Now that we've removed that, we can take this top handguard off and we can see the piston system that it does have. There's the return spring for the piston. Here's your piston is inside of here. So I'm going to put the top handguard back on. Well, before I do that, you can see the two holes. That's where these fellas stick through the receiver and hold it in place like that. So snap that back into place. You can see in the lower receiver you've got an AR-15 style hammer trigger disconnector and selector. So it has the fire and safe. This is a polymer lower. It uses an AR-15 style magazine catch. So it allows it to use AR-15 style magazines. So we're going to reassemble the bolt. I'm going to install that cam pin there. There's no need to rotate that 90 degrees like on an AR-15. Just drop it straight in. Put your firing pin in. Make sure you got good freedom of movement. Now that spring is a little bit of a pain. It wants to get stuck under that head, but get it in there, you're good to go. Compress it, put your retainer pin in, and you check it for freedom of movement. Remember, your bolt handle side, where your bolt handle goes, you want the extractor on the same side there. So we'll stick that in there, line it up, push it forward, take our recoil springs, put those both on, and this will go into the back of the bolt like that. You just compress it, latch it, and then function check. Disconnector works. Charge it, put it on safe. Safety works. Dry fire. Now, install the scope mount here. Okay, it's good and solid. It's retained. There it is. Well, there you have it. The 556 millimeter AR-180B.